In the latest update in the plea in the Bombay High Court to increase the local trains, the Maharashtra government has now told the Bombay High Court that they have no objection to increasing the trains and its frequency. They also said that they are trying to open up the sectors gradually and it also is aware of its capacity to treat the infected patients. Meanwhile, the Maharashtra government, while saying that they have no objection to increasing the trains and its frequency, also highlighted how many people are still not wearing the mask. So on one hand, Maharashtra government has of course told the Bombay High Court that they have no objection in increasing the trains or the frequency, but they have also highlighted the problem of how there are many people who are still not wearing the mask, which could pose as a big problem for the Maharashtra government, while also reiterating that they know their capacity to treat the infected patients. We'll try and get more updates of the kind of statements that have come in from the Maharashtra government. Remember, there is a huge concern surrounding overcrowded trains, especially after visuals that you're seeing on your screens there went viral on social media as well, on how the local trains, which is the lifeline of Mumbai, was jam-packed, and at a time where the city of Mumbai is worst affected when it comes to the COVID situation. The visuals that you're seeing there was of course extremely concerning as to how the local trains, which is packed in this manner, can prove to be extremely fatal in Mumbai's fight against the coronavirus. However, in a plea that was filed in the Bombay High Court regarding increasing the local trains and the concerns surrounding overcrowded trains, the Bombay High Court has also now asked whether the trains and the frequency can be increased as well, to which now the Maharashtra government and court has said that they are of course trying to open up the sectors gradually, and they are of course, they have no objection to increasing the trains and its frequency. However, they are very much aware of the capacity to treat the infected patients, while red flagging and raising the concern over this by saying that many people still are not wearing the mask or following the social distancing norms. Let me go across to my colleague Disha, who's joining me live, getting us all the updates now coming in. Disha, help us understand the kind of statements that have come in from the Maharashtra government while saying that they have no objection to increasing the frequency of the trains, but at the same time, they're also highlighting the biggest problem, which is how many people are still not wearing masks.
Well, that's right, Apurva, and that is what the state government has responded to the Bombay High Court, the hearing which is currently going on. And as we speak, the state has clearly said that they do not really have any objection as far as increasing the frequency of trains are concerned, both on the central and the western line. But even today, during lockdown as well, they are not really looking at people following the norms as possible, even while traveling on the train. So, for instance, the state government told the court that they are seeing people not wearing masks. In fact, as the figures are climbing down, they are trying to open up the sectors gradually. So this is exactly the statements that I'm reading from the court, that what the state has really stated. In fact, the government also went on to say that we know our capacity to treat infected patients. Once we open up sectors, cases increase, but it never crosses the threshold. And that is why it is important to open everything step by step. And be it in buses or trains, nobody is serious on actually maintaining social distancing norms or even wearing masks for that matter. So these are the arguments that the state is really putting forth. Remember, the Bombay High Court last week, Apurva, had pulled up the state government categorically saying that when the entire city has opened up, then why the state government and the railways have not considered increasing the frequency of the trains both on the central and the western line. So the High Court had also asked the state whether they can consider speaking to the railways that on both the lines if the frequency of the trains can be increased to 700. So to that only the state government is responding to that matter, categorically saying that they do not have any objections, but on the ground level people should be disciplined about the norms. Now as we speak, the hearing is still going on.
All right, Disha, we'll come back to you for all the latest updates. For the moment, many thanks for joining us and bringing us those key inputs.